Hey everybody, welcome back to the hauler here. We're out here in the garage working on the 590. Get you kinda, there we go. This is the Echo 590. I already got it pretty tore apart. When I did the video you'll see here, the last one, the muffler one, I kind of given her a look over and kind of cleaning up some of the stuff here, the sawdust and oil and stuff that gets all gunked up all over a chainsaw. But I got to look and I looked down in here. I don't know how well. Let's see. Yeah, you kind of see that, right? There's a light might be a little too bright. Yeah, you see that spring right there, right above the symbol here, right here. There's that little cutout. There's a spring right there. And that's to adjust your oiler. So if you want your bar to get more oil or less oil, you turn it in or out. And it's run off the end of the crankshaft here and stuff. Through the clutch cover, it's got these little notches. Can you see that all right? Okay. Little notches here. And so the screw was gone, so I was like, that's this one. So called up Richard Small Engines over here in Ellettsville, and that's my local saw shop that I go to, and really good, really great guys. I mean, really great group of people there. They don't offer just the screw part. So I had to get the whole assembly, which was almost as, the air filter for this thing, as of, I just bought one the other day, and it was $30 for the air filter. And this oiler assembly here was $58. So, you buy 2 air filters and you're already more than the this oiler assembly. So there's the, that might be their tag there, but okay, there's the actual tag for the oiler. So if you got a 590 and you need an oiler, they was nice enough to get the clutch loose for me because I don't have a clutch tool. Quit throwing rocks. Somebody over there's throwing rocks. And it's lefty tighty, righty loosey. It's backwards. Threads on here. This threads on to the end of the crankshaft here. So I'm just laying my parts out over here on the other side where they just in order, which I've already had this kind of out. So you get the little washer there. I have to take this side cover off here, work it loose. That little tab, you just kind of work on it. So then we'll have, can you see okay? Okay. Got this line right here coming from the tank going into the oiler. And then you got this line, or maybe, nope, I'm sorry. This one comes from the tank, this bottom one comes in. And then this one goes to your rubber grommet right here, which feeds your bar. And then this is what actually drives it. See if we can wiggle it on out. It's got some little ears on there. Kind of see them there. Yep. I'll put that right there. And there's the worm gear. Magnet's pretty nice. Worm gear, and it's got slots in it for that to sit onto the little eared thing. So there's an oiler. Looks okay. I'm not going to throw it away. I'm going to keep it for, I guess it's kind of a thing where the gears in here, that I don't think the worm gear probably, but the gear down in here just gets wore sometimes and stuff. So I'm going to keep it for a backup, and that way this, I don't know, I might be able to try to find a screw. Maybe we'll see. So I'll just pause you guys here, and I'm gonna go over and blast out with the air compressor, blast all this junk out, most I can anyway. So just pause you guys and bring you back. All right, I got the new one on there. Them hoses are, whew, pain in the butt, especially this guy down here. See if you can see. Yeah, you can kind of see the reflection of the light there. Just a little one that comes from the tank there. This one, I went ahead and it just comes out behind this band here for the clutch, or the clutch brake. So I went ahead and pulled this one out, kind of cleaned up there's a little bit of sawdust junk in there. So get the screws put back in here and get this held down. There's two T27s here. Oh, come on, no, don't strip it. There we go. T27s. So I was looking on Amazon. I wanted a T-handle. T27. But a little out of my price range for what I wanted to spend. And I don't know, I guess it was maybe divine intervention. A Tecton email popped across my screen. I thought, well, why don't we go to Tecton, see what they got. Pick this knife. I like the hard handles. They make another one called the High Torque. And it's kind of a triangle. This one's more of a squarish shape. But made in the USA. Oh, you're down here. Made in the USA. T27. Like I said, this is the hard handle, which that's what I like. So to each their own though. And I got they got little stubbies where you can you take and flip the bit around. I've got big ones. A good sturdy screwdriver, so I like them. So top of here, there was a little spacer washer thing. I don't know. It was on top of there. Gonna get it set down in there, and then we had the drop it on the floor. That's what we need to do. The worm gear, and just kind of my fingers are kind of big, so I'm just kind of turning it with the screwdriver here. I'm turning it around. I don't know if I can do it better with this or not. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then I'll just make sure this is lined up with the, there we go. I think it might be pretty low on fluid, so. Nope, there comes a little bit. So I was just spinning this by hand. Like I said, it pumps out of here, pumps in the bottom side, and then it goes through the pumper there or whatever, and comes out the top side here, and you can kind of see it kind of bubbling. That means something must be right. And it was bubbling. So then I got this bigger washer here, and then I'm gonna clean my gloves off here a little bit. Get this clutch back on here. You can kind of go right there. There's that. stab myself here. That's what I'll do. I think we was up against the recoil mechanism there, so. I'm gonna order me a. Well, hello. I'm gonna order me a clutch tool one of these days. So, and then our drum. Give it a little wipe out here. You done playing outside? And then this, see if you can see here. See the little, yeah, you can kind of see the little cutouts right there, little slots. And they said in there you got to look wherever your little, there they are, the little wings for that little cross piece that we, daggone light, that cross piece we put in there that we spin it around. You got to line that up and don't force it. Hey, Lincoln, bring it back. There's a bearing. Our rim drive. A little keeper there. I'm sorry, you guys might not be able to see to it. And slide this little piece back on there. I'm gonna put the bar and the chain back on here. I'll probably did I clean it already? I might have cleaned it already. I did. It's nice whenever you're up here at home and you can use the air compressor and blow all the junk out of the bar. You always want to make sure, oh, come on now. Make sure you get your oil holes. If your saw, some saws don't have it, but most of them have. Let's see, little like this side. This one's when you flip it over, because you can flip it over. The writing just doesn't matter. Hey, quit hollering. The writing doesn't matter on the bar. It just helps you keep track. You should flip it over every time you sharpen it. So there's a little oil hole like that one. It'll be right about there. And make sure it's cleaned out and not full of gunk, and because then you ain't getting no oil. So you can put all the. Nope, we can't put this bar back on there yet. Look at me. I told you I put stuff in order and I didn't do it, did I? Gotta put our little side cover here back on. Just kind of make sure it ain't got no junk behind it either, or on the back side of it. Yeah. You find the scrunch? And I watched Chicanic. I couldn't find the video I watched before. I thought she did one on like a smaller saw. Well, she did do one on like the one I saw. It was on a little top handle saw, like a 3 something, Echo 310. I don't know. It was a little saw, little top handle, like what they climb with and stuff. But I know she did a bigger saw, but I just couldn't find it. But that's who I watched to do this as a reference. So I know. Come on. I think my side cover here has got a crack in it right there. Let's see, get you in better. It's got a crack, and that side's pushed in, or maybe I've not maybe. I have over tightened it. Hey. What you hollering about? So we'll get it back on here though. We'll have to back off. There we go. Put our bar nuts back on here. Yeah. Are you helping? Are you helping? Always. You're always helping. Got my helper down here. He probably heard me hollering at him and quit throwing the rocks in the garage. Loves to throw rocks, don't you? Yeah, you do. Don't even try to act like you don't like throwing rocks. Yeah. I think somebody wants to talk to Grandma. You want to talk to Grandma? You want me to call Grandma on the phone for you? Alright, get her tightened back up and she's ready to run. So, thanks for watching, guys and girls, and put new oiler on the old 590. So, another video coming up here right after this. Oh, what was that? So, good. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be safe out there, and thanks for visiting me in the holler again. You want to say bye? Say bye. Yeah, it's a video. He's waving bye.